joining us here at HSN. I'm Alice Crone. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas Eve. And as we head into the new year, we have got a perfect way to light up your life, because Bell & Howell is truly doing some of the most exciting lighting out there. So what they have done is they have changed the way that we use that traditional little light bulb in a light socket, okay? Because in the past, this is what we've had as a choice. We had no choice. That was it right here. Just that light with that kind of orange amber glow to it that basically an arm's length away and you can't even see pretty much anything. So what Bell & Howell did is said, you know what? We're gonna take that same light socket and we're going to take that bulb out. We're going to put in our TriBurst and really light up the night, because whoever wants a light that isn't bright, this is going to give you the brightness. I can't look at it because it frankly is that bright. But do you see too that the color of the light is what's so dramatically different? Instead of just that kind of horrible, unflattering, orangey kind of look, instead of that now, you are getting beautiful light that will illuminate in a realistic way. So you can see things in the way that they are intended to be seen. They have been crazy popular all morning long. So already over 16,000 have been ordered. We have sold out of the white already. So those are completely gone. If you want it in the burgundy, 75 left, okay? So basically 6 dozen left. If you want it in the burgundy, you need to be ordering that now. The blue gives you a little pop of color, some personality. I predict that this black is going to sell out next though, because that black was already very popular, and again, is going to be your next neutral, along with the gray. If you're looking for something a little bit more contemporary, a little bit more stylish, then absolutely do the gray. You are not getting one, you are getting two. And you're not just getting two, you are getting two TriBurst lights. All you do is just screw it right into the light socket, you are good to go. And not only that, they completely can independently direct any way you want them to. $12.50 each, including 2 boxes. $12.50 each with the boxes. We have never done this value before. We have, however, in the past offered these as a today's special, never at this price. You're looking at the final presentation. Chad Allen, this is a way to really bring such pretty light into your home. Better light, and today at the best price ever.
That's right. And then from a legacy company, Bell & Howell, that's been here at HSN for a decade. They've been in business over 114 years. Alice, Bell & Howell is in 99 countries, one less than 100. We're almost there. 99 countries. We sell TriBurst all over the place. We sell TriBurst in every store around the world. What we don't do is a Christmas Eve Today special at HSN like this. We'll never do this again. This is crazy. But here, let me show you the very difference. Let me just, I know we're going to be short on time because everyone has that Christmas Eve dinner to get to. But here's the traditional light bulb that we're used to. Look at my skin tone. I look, immediately I look more red. I look hotter. If I just turn it off, I look better with no light. Better with no light than I do with an incandescent bulb. This is a 40 watt. Right. Well, thanks, Alice. 40 watt incandescent bulb. And then a 20 watt.
You know I'm going to tell it like it is, Chad. Turn out that light.
I look better with no light than I do with light.
It is not flattering, that light.
Yeah, I'll make that my bio and all the dating apps. Looks better without light. Yeah. So here, I'll turn the incandescent bulb on. I look more red. Again, 40 watt bulb versus only 20 watts. So this is using twice as much power, twice as much electricity as the TriBurst. Are you ready for this? Oh, and by the way, releases 80% of their energy in heat around it. Okay, here's a TriBurst. All of a sudden, I'm clean, I'm crisp. It's a beautiful, bright, rich white light. It's not a halo glowing effect. The colors of my little ninja gingerbread men here, if I hold this up, look at the incandescent bulb versus this. They're ninja bread men. You can see them, they don't pop the same. When I turn them off and turn this on, it's a lot more brilliant. You know it's black. So that's the difference between a black shoe and a navy shoe, a black shirt versus the navy shirt. Can you imagine going down the basement stairs and having this TriBurst illuminate your way? Going up the attic ladder, this lighting your way rather than this. This breaks, you have to replace this. This is glass, so you have to be very delicate. But with the TriBurst, you don't have to worry about any of that, Alice. We've got you covered with Bell & Howell. You're turning one light socket really into three, because you're getting 3 panels of light with 72 LEDs illuminating the way. You want to light the artwork? Go ahead. You want to light the table? Go ahead. Alice, the hardest decision is picking a color.
Absolutely, and you better pick the colors early, because like I said, we've already sold out of one color. We will sell out of the burgundy in this presentation, and then we have left the blue, the black, and we also have the gray. I know you're looking at one there. You do not get one. You get two. Two with 2 boxes as well. So choose whichever colors you want. You may want to do a couple of sets of these, because once you understand that it is so simple, you unscrew the light bulb, you screw this in. There is no installation other than that. And then you flip the switch. This is going to come on, and you're gonna have beautiful light, gorgeous light. The light is better. It's not just that you're getting more light. It's not just that it's brighter light. It is a better color light. It gives you a more realistic look of whatever you're lighting, whether it's a room, whether it's, it could be a closet, it could be a pantry, it could be anywhere where there is a light socket. You can put your Tri-Light in there, because it is that simple. It is just a great design. But they didn't stop with just that easy installation. They didn't stop with just doing a really super bright, gorgeous color light. In addition, they made it so that you can now angle it, which makes so much sense. I love that, because, you know, a lot of times you put a light up and yeah, maybe it's just like this little glow, but you know, to your point, maybe it is a little piece of art or a little planter on your front porch or something that you might want to light up. Then you can angle this, each one independently, and get that light to go wherever you want it to. $12.50, $12.50. It is the best value we have ever done on our 2-pack of the TriBurst. 2 of them. These are a fabulous buy, but more importantly, it's a great product, Chad. It's a product that truly is going to change that space entirely, because lighting, you know what they say, lighting is everything. For those of us who work under lights every day, lighting it really matters. But this is lighting that really is better lighting, smarter lighting, and affordable lighting. We have never, ever done this value before.
And quite frankly, Bell & Howell wouldn't be around for 114 years if they weren't making good products. They wouldn't be at HSN for a decade, over a decade now, if the products weren't good. HSN would have kicked Bell & Howell out. That's not, HSN has high standards when it comes to products, okay? And so here's what I want to do. I want to put it into numbers for you. This is a light meter. It just reads the light in the room. All we're going to do is we're going to compare the numbers together. So right now in my room, the ambient light from my computer screen is reading at a 26, okay? Here's a 40-watt incandescent bulb. I'm going to put it right here, shining directly down like it's meant to do, right next to the TriBurst, even Steven, super fair. Now the number jumps to 200. Let's just call it 300. Let's make it really super aggressive. 300, okay? I'm going to turn the incandescent bulb on. It goes right back to that ambient light number. Now, when I turn the TriBurst on, keep your eye right here on this screen. Look what happens. 1800, 1,854, 55, 60. That's how much light you're getting. Again, when the TriBurst is off, that number is reading at 26. When I turn the incandescent bulb on, that number is reading at a little over 200. And when I turn the TriBurst on, that number is reading well over 1,800. What does all that mean? It means one light socket can do a lot. So when you take one light socket and you put the right bulb in it, especially a TriBurst bulb in it, you can really get a lot more light without using more wattage. You don't have to like crazy electric bill, hire an electrician, do the wiring, call a handyman. You don't have to do any of that, folks. You can get really bright light in the attic, in the garage, in the staircase, on the front porch, on the back patio, in the shed. Oh my goodness, if you have a grandparent or a parent or an aunt that you know has to go down to the basement to get more canned soup, or you name it. Send this to their house. They'll thank you forever. It's really great.
It's really great. I mean, this light is so bright, but it's not just about the brightness of the light. It is about the ease with which you install it. There is virtually no installation unless you consider putting in a light bulb installation, okay? Because all you do is screw it in just like a traditional light bulb. And then you're gonna have 3 panels of ultra bright light. But again, it's not just that it's a bright light. It is a better quality of light. It is a better color of light. It gives you a more realistic view of what you're looking at. I think Chad will do that, that demonstration again. Sorry to make you keep doing that, Chad.
I'll do it.
Well, that light bulb, I mean, it almost turns you orange or something. You know, we've been living.
It's gross.
You look like one of your gingerbread ninjas.
I know. And that's the thing, Alice. And so what do? This is the light bulb in your bathroom, and then you put your makeup on with this.
Right.
This is the light bulb in your closet, so you pick out your clothes and your shoes with this. And then you go outside to the daylight, or you get in the car and you notice that chin hair. You notice that eyebrow hair. You notice your eyeliner's a little off, and you wonder why. It's just really simple with lighting. So look at my face, look at my skin tone, look at the colors of my shirts, look at the light, the blue box behind me. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn on the TriBurst. Ready for this? Boom.
Look.
It's like having studio lighting. I mean, Alice, I've been in the studio. It's been a little while since I've been with you in person in the studio. I'll tell you, they spend millions of dollars on studio lightings. TriBurst gives me that same effect with that really clean, crisp light. So if you're like me and you think your eyes are getting worse because you can't read that medicine bottle anymore, or pick out the navy versus the black, it could just be a difference in lighting that could change it for you. Again, incandescent bulbs release 90% and CFLs release 80% of their energy from heat. That's wasted electricity. That's wasted money on your electricity bill. And then again, this bulb right here versus this bulb right here, TriBurst will last 30 times longer than an incandescent bulb. 30 times longer than an incandescent bulb. And even if you spend $50 or $60 on a CFL bulb, it's still gonna last 3 to 5 times longer. Folks, you never ever have to replace the LEDs on side this. There's no batteries, there's no wiring. You're literally screwing this into a light socket. One light socket gives you basically 3 different lights. So if there's just one light socket in your attic, this is gonna be the perfect solution for you.
I know, and understand that once you screw it into that light socket, then it will be controlled by whatever switch controls that light socket. So all you do is change out your TriBurst, switch out that bulb, because in the past, we had no choice. This is what you want. You went to the store, you got a light bulb, and that's what it looked like, okay? Just this awful color. We were used to it because, again, we didn't have a choice, so we thought that's what we had to live with, and we did. So that's the color, but you can see it's really not, and I'm what, three feet, maybe 3 feet away from it, and you can see just virtually no light. So get rid of that, unscrew that, you screw this in, and again, that light switch is gonna control. Look at the light. You can see that I'm actually wearing a little holiday sparkle. You can see everything, and you see it with better quality of light, with a more realistic light, with a whiter light. It just looks so much better, so different. So for $12.50 each, because we're gonna give you 2 of these, why not grab a couple of sets of these, get them home? I think once you understand the difference that this is gonna make, the tremendous difference this is gonna make, that you will go, oh, you know what, I'd really like it here, I'd really like it there. And at $12.50 a light today, we have never done this value. We have, in the past, featured this as a 2-pack, as a today's special. It was not this price. It was not this price. This is a brand new price. It is the lowest price we've ever done. $20 off. If any of these are left tomorrow, The price on this will go up to almost $45. So why not get them home now? If you buy too many, you are welcome to return them. You will get a full refund. But if you don't buy enough, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna miss it like you've already missed the white one. The white one is already sold out. The burgundy is going to sell out any minute now, okay? We have 2 dozen left now in that burgundy. So we're gonna be down to the final 3 colors. Selling the fastest right now is the black as I predicted, the black is now selling the fastest. So if you'd like it, get it home. And frankly, when you see them installed, I think you're gonna see that they really look very nice. I think that frankly, Chad, it's kind of like sometimes when you see a dress on a hanger and it is kind of like, doesn't have hanger appeal. When you see this and you put it in your home, I think you're really gonna like the design that you get with this. But if you want a little bit more of a contemporary feel to it, I would go with the gray. The black is going to be almost like a wrought iron kind of look to it, really beautiful. And then you also have it in that pop of color. If you want a little personality, that blue is available. Again, last call now on that burgundy, and the white is completely sold out. So boxes included, $12.50. You just kind of can't go wrong with these.
No, and especially when you're talking about a brand name, legacy company, Bell & Howell. 99 countries we're in. I mean, we are all around the world bringing great problem-solving solutions to everybody's home. Here's the quick little numbers for you, because if you don't, maybe you don't want to believe me or believe Alice. Maybe it doesn't look right on your television screen. I don't know. The customer reviews, it's a customer pick. I mean, if you're on the fence at all, please read some of the reviews. I read them. They're like love letters about a light bulb. I've never seen that before. Right, exactly. And so here's something that has no opinion at all, okay? It's a light meter. It measures the light in the room. If you're just joining us, the number 26 or 25, it's just measuring the ambient light in the room. Here's a 40-watt bulb. This is a 20-watt TriBurst. So here's the 40-watt bulb first, incandescent bulb that we're very used to, putting off a lot of heat. I can already feel the heat. It's reading, let's just call it 200, okay? So it's reading 200 on my light meter. I'm gonna turn this off, let that go back to the ambient number, okay, 25, 26. Turn on the TriBurst. There is no opinion here. It is just science, just facts. 1,850, let's just call it 1,800. 1,800 lumens of light. The light sensor is all the way down here. The light bulb itself is putting out 2,000 lumens of light. Even down here, I'm still getting over 1,800 lumens. That's unheard of. Light dissipates the further you get away. So if you put this in the staircase and you go down to the basement to get those cans, or you go down to the basement to put away the Christmas decorations, or up to the attic, there's usually only one light socket. How do you maximize the light when you only have one light socket? Well, get a light bulb that puts out a lot of lumens, a lot of light with LEDs so they don't get hot, so you don't have to replace them. Not made out of glass where if you drop it, it breaks, okay? There's no wiring, there's no hiring, there's no electrician, there's nothing to replace, there's no cost of ownership. And at the end of the day, what you can do is trust that legacy company, Bell & Howell, to bring you a problem-solving solution that you probably haven't seen before or heard of, but when you get it home, Alice, you're gonna wish you had it a lot sooner.
Right, and you're gonna wish that you'd bought more than one set of these, because all of a sudden you're gonna walk around and you're gonna go, oh, maybe I should have bought one for the, and then you're gonna come back and you're gonna look at the price and go, wow, $44.99, I don't wanna spend that, you know. Today, $12.50 each. And the boxes are included, so if you do want to gift it, it's great. You know, if not, save the box, use it for something else. But you will spend $12.50 each. This is a great time for you to really look around and decide where you need lighting. Lighting is so important in a home. And it's important to be able to see things. It's something that affects us every day, every night, every single night. You're gonna flip that switch on and go, oh my gosh, I can see everything. It is awesome. And it is the quality of the light. The quality, it's not just you're getting a ton of light, it's that the light looks better. It makes everything look better. We're going to show you on Chad again. I'm just making you do this now for fun, Chad.
Okay, I'll do it. You know me. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody, as we're closing out this today's special. Yeah, I look like the gingerbread men on my sweater. Isn't that funny? Same skin tone as these gingerbread men. Let me turn that off and show you. You don't want to get ready with this. You don't want to pick out your clothes with this. This breaks. You have to replace it. How about the TriBurst here? Let's turn that on. Clean, crisp, beautiful white light. You can know the difference between a black and a blue. You can see my skin tone actually looks like this in real life. And when you're putting on your makeup or tweezing,
and tweaking your eyebrows or something, whatever his thought was, you're gonna like having light that matters, that works, that is cleaner, that is bright and beautiful. We have it today in the black. We have now sold out of our second color. So now the burgundy also is gone. So we have the final 3 colors remaining. You have the gray, you have the black, and then you also have that blue. So like I said, the white and the burgundy completely gone. All right, Chad, we're gonna have you back. We only have about 30 seconds left, but never before at this price. I will not make you turn orange again. Thank you for putting up with me today.
Yeah, well, I'll take the last 15 seconds and just say Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Yeah. Thank you for having me in your home today. Merry Christmas, and this is when you get it home. Just wrap it, even if it is a little late, you're still gonna appreciate the gift of light.
Absolutely, and you light up our life in lots of different ways, and we thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay?
Merry Christmas, Alice. Bye-bye.
All right, enjoy. Stay in the ordering process for this. I think you will, when you get these home, understand that it really is gonna make a big, big difference in terms of just solving a lot of problems around your home. So stay in the ordering process for our today's special. And by the way, do not forget that we